couple of years ago, this country was never like this. This was being seriously set stocked. There was no real plant cover, and gradually, over time, we've created more rest. Got a bigger mobs impact on it. Yeah, Flossie, how you doing? How you doing? And now we've got things like plantain shooting up through here, which we hadn't actually ever seen before out here. Not the size they're now growing at. So we'll just keep doing what we're doing. Big mobs, 24 hours, on off, and hopefully that'll really thicken the sward up and add a real darkness and richness to it. It's starting to come along, as well as allow the diversity of the seed bank that's sitting in here to take hold and start to express itself, which would be great. Another wee bit that's been quite interesting in this process is starting to understand this notion that a field of weeds is a symphony of needs. And we're now beavering away trying to understand, what are these thistles telling us? What are the nettles telling us? What are the dockings telling us? What is the imbalance within this soil we've got? Is it a phosphorus or PAK issue? Is it a calcium, or are we short of boron or silica? Is there a lack of mobilisation within the soil? And we've been chipping away around the edges too, creating our own bespoke forage mixes. And the idea behind that is to try and use this break crop, this cash crop, to set up winter feed, but also to drop in a greater diversity of plants, which then will hopefully start to manage these soil imbalances. And the theory behind it is that the thistle should hopefully just die away and drift off if we start to get the soils correct. Over a lot of years now, we've worked away with Norvite, and annually we forage test grass, silage analysis, maybe a bit of hay, but generally active tissue sampling grass in late summer. And what we're looking for, we're looking at the mineral composition, ME proteins, also the mineral composition within the grass. And then each year we go and tweak the mineral that we buy for the farm. And what we've found over the last, I suppose, 4 years, really the last 4 years, is we're starting to balance out all these lows that we once had, especially around selenium and cobalt. They're now starting to move up in the moderate range, and I think it's probably because root and depth an awful lot better, a bigger microbial build in the soil, that these smaller trace nutrients and these trace elements are becoming more plant available. And because they're more plant available, they're obviously more animal available. So we've doubled cow numbers on farm, but we're actually using less bagged mineral than we used to use 5 years ago.